So, this is huge. Piggy, or well, Mini-Tuning for the license to Piggy merch, is collaborating with LOOTBLOC. Let's just discuss everything. What's happening, what it will likely be, some history of this collaboration, and many other things, starting with the announcement. LOOTBLOC's creator posted this image in the center. It says LOOTBLOC, for players, by creators. It features mini-games and their toys by LOOTBLOC like Flee the Facility, Please Donate, Evade, World Zero, Dragon Adventures, Creatures of Sunaria, and other games. Now let's talk about everything LOOTBLOC has partnered with previously before we talk more about Piggy's part. Fish, Catalog Avatar Creator, Flee the Facility, Dragon Adventures, World Zero, Please Donate, Demonology, Meta Atlas, Dungeon Heroes, Horse Life, Horse Valley, Murderers vs. Sheriffs Duels, Epic Mini Games, Sour Patch Kids, Quaton, RTC, Farming and Friends, Blair, Tsunami Game, Obby Creator, Kit Gaming, Simply a Lemon, The Panda Girl, Oaklands, Clover Retribution, Sizzle's Jelly Queen, Tutu Land, Watermelon Go, Bunny Films, Pet Story, and Resort Tycoon 2. It is a ton of brands, games, content creators, studios, etc., and the newest guest was just announced, obviously being the greatest Roblox game of all time. The never seen escaping Roblox itself with books, hundreds of merchandise, and others, Piggy. So Piggy is in this image, and the post was a sign up for LOOTBLOC workers if I remember correctly, but we're talking about Piggy. So next to Piggy we finally see a plushie of distorted Piggy. So I cut out the plushie out the image, so time to talk about it. I think this looks really cool. The legs are nice, they look like distorted Piggy, and the right arm is perfect. Left arm isn't like literally skin completely gone, just her bones, or whatever, it's just the insolence goo, which I get it. That would be really hard to make for a plushie that presumably won't be that big, because it's just a plushie. Now the pig head itself, and they did the left half really accurately. The only thing they got wrong is to add eyelashes, but I think that's better. The nose looks just like the game, and the infected insolence eye is really nice. It just needs to be a bit more reddish-orange instead of just darker pink. 9 out of 10 plushie. So when I first saw this, I wanted to check if the collab was real, so I checked, and yeah, it's real. Some developers, Minitune and Moonfall X, follow LOOTBLOC on socials. Here is Piggy on the Our Partners page of LOOTBLOC. But before I end this video, I want to talk about what LOOTBLOC does, because I want to be honest here, I need to say something alright. We can't have MA348 as the Piggy news guy. There should only be one guy, and it can't be him, because let me get this straight, I'm just going to talk about 30 seconds from his third newest video. First, he calls this a Piggy collaboration, which it's not. It's a mini-tuning collaboration, just like The Hunt, Scholastic, Fat Mojo, Disguise, Night Fox, and so much more. It is the license to make Piggy merchandise for this one, like how companies have toys. And second, this one pisses me off so much that I might make a video that is quite literally how to be a good Piggy YouTuber. While talking about this collaboration, May said, and I quote, "Whenever this thing does drop, we'll be able to buy loot boxes or something like that with a chance to get a Piggy plushie out of it. We all love child gambling, don't we guys? Are we kidding? This collaboration will not feature child gambling, are we kidding me?" MA has 120,000 subscribers or something. This is a big thing to say, because this just makes LOOTBLOC look terrible. LOOTBLOC makes merchandise for mainly Roblox games, not gambling. This plushie will be purchased like always. And he called LOOTBLOC up and coming, but they're a multi-year-old company with tens of partners, oh my days. Alright, back to the thing. So LOOTBLOC makes a ton of merchandise. I'm not kidding, it won't just be this small Piggy distorted plushie, it'll be much more. You remember PlayPiggy.net and how that recently got shut down? They have given certain brands their own merch stores, so we could see a second Piggy merch store. They do what Fat Mojo did with Piggy, but actually way better. Basically, talking about everything. I'll talk about everything they've made for their brand's merchandise so you can get a look at what we could get. You hear what I just said, right? Could. I'm not saying this is fact. It's just very, very likely. Pins, plushies, posters, backpacks, t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, stickers, phone cases, desk mats, hats, etc. Everything I just said was literally just for Flee the Facility. We might not see all of them for Piggy's part, obviously, but we could see some, and they produce a ton of all that. And their prices go from £4 for stickers to £35 for limited really good plushies. They're very affordable, would recommend. I think I'll end it here since I need to move on to another video. I'll see all of you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, subscribe and stay tuned.